Danny,
You remember to get out of the fiction? Do you remember thinking like that as a child?
yes.
Did you have? I know you felt there was greatness in you, but did you have a less optimistic stance on where you would end up in life?
Uh, it varied. I mean, there were times when I was very optimistic, and there was times when I wasn't. There were times when I would be around characters like the Georgie Magoo character and wonder why doesn't he get things? You know, there's a photo in my that I have of a little boy, not the real life Georgie Magoo, but this boy named Brian, and he was the son of one of my dad or the grandson of one of my dad's friends. But because my parents adopted me when they were in their late 40s, I was the same age as the grandkids of a lot of his friends. And this kid Brian was a couple of months younger than me, and there's we have our arms around each other's shoulder. It's in the alleyway of the home of this guy. We call him Uncle Freddie. He wasn't really an uncle, but you know, we called him Uncle Freddie. And I remember when I looked at that and see him, I said, I remember he was a nice kid, but he just wasn't smart. Now he might be a average or above average intelligence, but he didn't get that. I remember asking him, what did he think about President Nixon? And he didn't even know that the president's name was Nixon. You know, so I was aware at 4 or 5 of Nixon, and my dad hated him because my dad would come home. And I've written about this in True Life. My dad would be screaming at the television with the latest stuff, much in the same way that people nowadays, I'm sure, scream at the TV against President Trump. So.